Endo.
Gets into the right position to intercept. Surely he scores! And can he put it away? Goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Venezuela get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on.
Mohamed Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Aduh.
And Rondon!
Isihin, monyet!
Can hoist it clear.
Guys, Tihan.
Endo. Endo. Well played, he saw that coming.
Lolos, Mat.
Looks like a good ball. Rondon!
It's there!
2 up now, and
Anggarija,
they are
welcome.
smartly deceptive. What quality!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Venezuela take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Makasih. Endo. Mohamed Salah looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Martinez. And it's Rondon. Rondon hits it! And that has been clubbed away. And he heaves it forward. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Venezuela head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Aimed long and direct. Endo. Defenders on the back foot. Makasih. Looking for options. Shapes to shoot. It's broken loose. It's come back out. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Isaac simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ekitike. Good idea, just poorly executed. Robertson plays it forward, and it's Salah. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Herrera is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's come loose. Navarro goes looking. Pinged forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cadiz is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Dinks one in. Good ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Martinez. It's a loose ball.
Panik, jauh. Iya.
Ekatike displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Frimpong. Going for goal! And more and more and more!
And more, guys.
Surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Venezuela grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, they could break here. Martinez. The final 5 minutes. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Cadiz. Herrera. Oh, sweet feet. And he's whipped. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the...
And time is up. Venezuela were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Venezuela have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise.
Mama always told me that I was too naive, gave away my trust for pennies. I said, don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be broken down and crying. Help me, wrecked, checked, heart in debt. All you do is come around, just game you to collect. Wrecked, checked, heart in debt. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here. Know that this is my fault, gave a little too much, knew that this was gonna happen. But I'm not gonna lie, you can make me cry 1,000 times. So come on it back, like what is going on with my head? Red, check, heart in debt. All you do is come around, just game you to collect. Red, check, heart in debt. Don't you know that I cried tears of gold for you? I sit here.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance. And then we will be underway. Real Madrid against Venezuela. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats, and
Alexander-Arnold with the foul. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Great tackle, he had to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hits one! He's scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded for penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Venezuela go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chouameni, forward it goes. Navarro does well there, alert. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eder Militao battles to win it back. Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. Really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looks to clip it forward. He's got away. Hits one! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Venezuela get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Brahim Diaz, he's gone for goal. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe has a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Right back in the game!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can
Ini
this
nyata
crowd. It's
Venezuela
all
bisa ngalahin
systems go
Madrid
now.
ya, hehe. Bisa. Kuasa alam.
He's had a shot!
Halo Bang
Should've done
Isan.
better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cuts it out. Navarro. Cadiz. And it's Rondon. Venezuela are in control here on the brink of half-time. Camavinga. Mendy. with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. It's broken loose. Brahim Diaz has given away a free kick.
Siap bang.
Dinks one in. Rondon. Now the pass. Fence has got rid of that. Camavinga looking for options. Navarro. And that'll be the last act of the first
Ini serius
half.
amat. Enggak bang, ini enggak serius,
Good
hepan
half of
ini,
football,
hepan.
3 goals and just
Apa
one
ini serius, gak
separating
ada
them.
hadiahnya.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries a through ball. The shot's on! Oh, taken win style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Halo
Given
Banggan.
such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Venezuela go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now it's some shapes to shoot. Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Real Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Rondon. Herrera passes it through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rodrigo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cadiz plays hurls himself at it. Mendy heaves it forward. Martinez. Cadiz is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Must score! Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cadiz, already with 2 goals under his belt. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Too much on that, it's gone out. Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Real Madrid opting to make a double change here. Mbappe. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's left his man.
Real Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rodrigo with a shot! So close to drawing level.
Rodrigo must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Mbappe, Bellingham. Rodrigo crosses in a low one.
Real Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries a through ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Venezuela get it back again. Venezuela are minutes away from a notable win. It's a throw.
Venezuela probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Laki.
Well played, he saw that coming. So that's it, it is all over. Venezuela winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win.
Halo, welcome.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body.
Just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Paris Saint-Germain against Venezuela. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be
Enak
here.
bang.
As you can see, we've already started here. Lee Kang-in.
Enak bang, gak suka.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He slid it through. Aimed long and direct. Lee Kang-in. Vitinha. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lee Kang-in. Vitinha. Hoists it high. Play for a goal kick. And it's Rondon. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward.
Langit ya, Pak.
Tries Tries to get it forward quickly.
Lah, ini orang cukur.
Well, they could break here.
Hey,
It's got paid to a promising move. Gonzalo Ramos.
ding kebalikun.
Cuts it out. Rondon. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Lee Kang-in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Venezuela to have a shot on target. Oh, it's Dembele. Vitinha looking for options. Lee Kang-in. And the ball's come out. Big chance here. Gonzalo Ramos! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Goes wide. Gonzalo Ramos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Dembele. And it's Rondon. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And in shrinking half, can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Cadiz really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal. Venezuela have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Nuno Mendes. Passes it through. He's left his man. Boots it to safety. It's gone for a throw-in.
Umpat ini bunga.
Looks like a good... Can he put it away? There it is! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Shapes the shoot. Marquinhos plays it forward. Lee Kang-in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's put a stop to that. Cadiz is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Marquinhos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Martinez gets his foot in there. poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Herrera looks to slip it through, going through. Rondon with the ball through. Tries to hurls himself at it. Brave effort, total commitment.
Cadiz may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Now it's Dembele.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Herrera.
Venezuela are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rondon. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Doué. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. Doué. He's a bit of crowd. Clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Well won, that's good play.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on club.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Video.
Halo guys, di komen-komen guys yang mau request game. Oh Bang Jim.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Venezuela awaiting the challenge from Leeds United. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Got a sight of goal.
แฮน
That's
ดี้
a
นี่
hit.
ดิวะ
And that's off target.
Comment guys.
Aronson.
Duh.
Rodon. Ampadu.
Duh.
Rodon. Nyonto. Rodon. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Dinked in. It's a brilliant interception. Aronson. Long and high towards the flank. Out of play for a goal kick. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession.
Has a hit!
Ah,
And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Venezuela break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Turns and goes back. Looks to dink it in. Played out to the right. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aronson. Rodon does well there, alert. Lucas Perry tries lifting it over. Martinez. Belts one. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Rondon. Shots on. Shoots.
เอามันมีสองบอล
That's a half-decent try.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cadiz.
Yo,
Goals
yeah,
have already been evident.
What that, guys?
They've played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. It's the through ball. Calvert-Lewin fires it in low. How about it? Forward it goes. The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Venezuela clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Venezuela happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Venezuela carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Herrera. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aronson plays it long. He's got options out wide. Too much on it and out of play. Cadiz. Rondon. Rodon plays it forward. Chance to break. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Nyonto. He's left his man. And he's whipped it in low. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Nyonto. Slipped in. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Where to from here? Martinez. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ferraresi. Rondon. Oh, he's broken through.
Leeds United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rondon. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Rondon may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ampadu plays it out to the flank. Hero. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tries to stroke it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to thread it through. Going through. He's had a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hi, hello, Don C, hello, Don C.
Siente el ritmo, let it go. Drums in my chest, fire in my feet. Every heartbeat moves with the beat. Lights go up, feel the sound. Different words, same ground. Cielo abierto, noche caliente. Cada paso se siente valiente. No hay miedo, no hay razón. Solo juego y corazón. Hands up, feel the vibration. One love, one generation. Cuando empieza la pasión, no existe separación. Mueve la cintura, ay, ay. Siente la locura when the drum boom, 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 boom. Todo el mundo en el sur. Baile, baila sin control. Fuego vivo en el corazón. One world singing this song. Football makes us strong. Oh, 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 vamos todos hoy, desde la calle al estadio. Soy el grito diario. Cada sueño corre detrás de un balón que no se va. Sweat and glory, pain and pride. Every fall makes us rise. When we move, when we fight, this moment leaves tonight. No borders when we sing, no fear when we believe. La cancha nos une.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Liverpool against Inter. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
As you can see, we've already started here. And the finish!
Anjing.
Endo plays it forward. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. He's had a look. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Isaac versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chip through. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Isaac with the ball through. Lobs it in gently. This is promising. Inter Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players with a caliber technique to move the ball quickly in tight areas.
Tries a through ball, going through. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. No mistake. Online through buzzer. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody says where the...
And that has been locked away. Big chance here. Now the pop. And a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It's on a plate. Vitz.
Anjing.
It's a corner.
Gue nanya dulu main.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Acerbi cuts it out. Vitz, he's made his mark on this game. A real chance to break. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan goes up and over. Barella. Now it's Turan. He's on his...
Astaga.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Vitz. The Fry gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martinez. Turan.
He had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ngulang.
Turan. Looks to dink one in. And it's corner. Barella. It's come loose. Ekitike. The referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The Reds ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. Oh, terrible pass. Allison gives chase. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Vitz. Frimpong.
Hey!
Turan.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Done very well to intervene. Vitz. McAllister. Martinez. And he's away. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Vitz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Robertson. Martinez. It's anyone's ball. Ways to get it forward quickly. Chalanolu. Header!
Eta kumaha nih di kota ku aing, Cuk. Kurang naon. Ini rada lepas ya.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Barella. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bagus, oi.
And a shot!
Astagfirullahaladzim, kayak di
Great
kota.
build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Looks to slip it through. Ekitike, he's left his man.
Hey!
That's gone a long way up and away. It's a fabulous position. McAllister. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Turan. He's got away. Martinez going through.
Top
Class from Turan! Unbelievable. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction,
Oh, ya Allah.
contact, and sheer...
Aduh ya Allah. Anjing, goblok 2 kali.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Boots it to safety. De Vrij positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Stefan De Vrij. Oh, good ball. Has a hit! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Can he score? Managed to get it away. Breaks on here. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have held on. Knife-edge game, a single goal margin. They have won it. Your reflections then, Jim.
Liverpool showed us why it's so important to see.
From the camp, my heart knows the way. Never get in my way.
Bang, itu request PSG. Tap guys.
Sunday night, what's that in my blood right? In my blood right. Spinning till we all go broke. That is all
Speaker dia kemarin ya.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The Reds against Venezuela. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Done very well to intervene. Rondon pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. So what now? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mohamed Salah.
Dia salah nang dia.
Looks to slip it through. Rondon. He's got a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Passes it through. Gets up to head it! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper
Real
really
son,
dug
guys.
out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tik satu buat. As.
Venezuela with another corner. Navarro with the ball through. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Venezuela really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Makasih tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Makasih tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the delivery.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Here it is now, surely. The shot's on!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Now the pass. Mohamed Salah. And he's gone for it! Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Cadiz. Rondon. Robertson. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. No joy. Endo tosses it through. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. The half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Fitz. Oh, glorious footwork. Cadiz displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's been won straight back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. Isak. Cut out in the nick of time. Navarro. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Corner. Shoots! What about it? Unbelievable. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far...
Has a hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Venezuela take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Another piece of really good defending. Oh, good interception. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rondon. Van Dijk.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rondon. Konate goes looking. Vids. And it's Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk. Ekatike plays a clever puck. Going for goal! That is wayward. Isak. Vids. So So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. Thoroughly disappointing outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.
Thanks to Jim. Both wish you a very good evening.
Run around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause I knew that I'd call you up.
Wah, ini ini helm mah. Dengan 3 hook. Jualannya helm. Hah?
It's time to say goodbye until we meet again. Cause this is not the end. There will come a day when we will find out.
Kan menang biar. Hah? Jerman.
When the stars align, then I'll be there. No one will care about the moon. It's all
Hah?
is still below. And
Balas
all
sebelah
I
ya.
care about is you. It's stuck on me like a
Hah?
tattoo. No one
Dan
will care about the pain.
Ah ya.
I want the fire and the rain, just to get closer to you. It's stuck on me like a tattoo.
Sian ay
I'm
masuk.
letting my head down.
Banget.
I'm taking it cool. You got my heart, don't lose it, my friend. It's all
Oh, ini
that I
aja
got.
mah Resident Evil Requiem.
And the angels crying.
Dan rilis yang
I'll be there. No one will care about the moon. It's all I want is to be loved. And all I care about is you. It's stuck on me like a tattoo. No one will care about the pain. I want your fire and your rain, just to get closer to you. It's stuck on me like a tattoo.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Real Madrid awaiting the challenge from Leeds United. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
gas.
There's the whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, has the potential to become one of the greatest strikers in England, if not
Yeah.
Europe, Peter. And his recent form has been quite spectacular.
Can he finish?
Ah,
Camavinga,
eh.
Tchouaméni. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him
Gas.
turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes wide. Vinicius Junior has been caught offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Madrid Barca, oke Bang Perku. Nanti habis ini gas ke. Oh.
Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo.
Go.
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Offside again.
It doesn't take much sometimes,
Di
Peter. He
daerah
has
Pangandaran
to adjust a
Cibubur,
little mistime
Abang
run.
Alif.
Dinks one in. Mbappe. Chouameni. Camavinga plays it forward. Chouameni.
Kak mana nih, King? Kak,
He's got
Kak.
away. Oh, he's found him in
Kak mana nih,
space.
King?
Chouameni was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Kak!
Eder Militao does well there, alert.
Oh.
Leeds United
Good.
takes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ke sana ya, Kak.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's having a look round. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Alexander-Arnold is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Habo!
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Nonto really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Gaskeun, gaskeun.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Mbappe. Right through the middle. And he's on his way! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity,
Dah
but
semua
it had to
mahal
be
ya,
done.
guys, jauh.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here.
Mual, mual.
Anjing!
That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And Real Madrid are ahead. Oh, that is a bit special.
Gimana? Kamu sih Indonesia? Pagi. Oh, paparan naik ya.
Real Madrid themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Brahim Diaz. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Gnonto. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead. Things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
As he picked him out. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Calvert-Lewin going through. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz.
Ay!
He's got away.
Shit.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. Leeds are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Where is it?
Mbappe sticks in a foot to win it back. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man.
Sekali deh.
And
No.
the finish. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was...
And we hit half-time. Going back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bang, hampura bang, duh.
Real Madrid sitting
What the
pretty
hell,
here at
man?
half-time. 2-0 up.
Hampura mang perku.
Here's the start of the second half.
Tani siap-siap.
Brahim Diaz. Camavinga.
Kita.
Mark on this game. Has a swing at it. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Shit. Alaba. Diasuk tadi. Ayo. Loh,
Courtois.
Oh.
Gently.
Mani Mbappe.
Ying.
Aduh, ya ampun.
Has a shot. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hero
Ah, udah.
Aronson. Calvert-Lewin going through. Can he put it away? It's a
Ngerasa
goal.
lah sekeliru ya teman guys.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Ah.
Brahim Diaz.
Eh.
Rodrigo. He's got away. Shoots. A great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bos.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Get the pass he's looking for. Brahim Diaz. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looks to slip it through. Shoots! And in it goes!
Comeback ini guys, comeback ini
Just
guys.
one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Tik 1 untuk comeback guys. Spike untuk comeback.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So he's got himself a
Hello,
goal,
make
and
Duna,
now
make
he
Duna
gets
look
himself
away.
an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have them.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lucas Perry, will they claim to that?
Kemana?
Again,
Anjing.
Militao tries to get it forward quickly. Bellingham, he's left his man. Bellingham,
Pasti.
and he's cut it out. Shot looking to shoot.
Anjing.
Sensational from Bellingham. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lucas Perry reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Gawat.
Real Madrid took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Gawat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Aronson. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Now it's Bellingham. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And they have themselves another corner. Mbappe plays it short. Tries one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Aronson.
Could move up a gear here. Steered out wide. Gnonto. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He's tried one.
Anjing, setan.
Skinned the post.
Gnonto probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And that will be the final act. Real Madrid come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Real Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predictable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Halo guys.
Underneath the dancing lights, I saw you make your way to me. Feels like it's just you and I.
Halo McDonald.
Eyes are on me. It's like a diamond needs a girl. That's how I need you up on me. So baby, come and dance with me tonight. One touch, want it all here right now. The dance floor in front of this crowd. I don't wanna stop, no. I'ma let you go all out. You can have it all, no doubt. You can have it all, boy. You got that green light, come my way. Side to side, boy, make me sweat. Show me something, boy, don't make me wait. Green light, come my way. Side to side, boy, make me sweat. Show me something, boy, don't make me wait. Give me a green light, green light. Give me a green light, green light. Give me a green light, green light. You're keeping me in ecstasy. Never letting me come down. All these feelings when you're next to me. Hitting all at the same time now. It's like a heart that needs a beat. Will you give my life to me? So baby, come and dance with me. Dance with me tonight. One touch, want it all here right now. The dance floor in front of this crowd. You can have it all, boy. Na 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 na. You got that
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Real Madrid against Venezuela. The commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Shakes the shoot!
Vinicius Junior really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on. Real Madrid really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
Going through. And he's there to hoof it away. Chouameni, Vinicius Junior. Now the pass. Herrera. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. Brahim Diaz, Vinicius Junior, and the keeper's there to save. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Alexander-Arnold goes looking. Rodrigo.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Courtois tries to stroke it through. It is deadlocked. He's got away. Camavinga battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior gets it back into the channel. He's left his man. Room for a shot. He's gone for it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Herrera very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final. Rodrigo with a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out for a throw. So what now? It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the ball is out of play. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz plays a clever pass. Played out to the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's out for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chouameni. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Passes it through.
Mbappe really got...
And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Real Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Can he score? And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not
Nanti
your average
bang, Madrid
footballer.
versus Barca
Alert
nanti ya.
and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space.
He's had a shot! Sensational from Camavinga! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And the finish!
Hey,
Keeper beats it away. He couldn't get
ini
hold of
ngapain
it.
kiper gua?
Rodrigo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Rodrigo with a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Guys,
That's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Real Madrid take the lead. Mbappe! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Mbappe very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe. Looks like a good ball through. And Diaz!
King, waktu
Just swings wide.
Brahim Diaz probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as
yeah.
opposed to power.
Vinicius Junior plays it out to the flank. And it's Rondon. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention.
Venezuela are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, good interception. Mbappe has a swing at it.
Anjing masih kiper.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball
Kipernya
from back to
pelin-pelan,
front.
guys.
They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Camavinga taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all. He's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little...
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Boleh nih tanding bang, boleh sini. Oke bang.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Vinicius Junior, not easily shrugged off the ball. Out to the flank.
Tarik situ lo. Babi.
He can get that clear. Looking to break out here. Martinez. Out wide to the right. Going through. It's a goal kick. Cadiz done very well to intervene. Rondon. Good idea, just poorly executed. Martinez. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Real Madrid simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to...
I'm on the road, empty and cold, to a destination I don't know. Been thinking about you, way back in days of old. It's hard to admit it, I still miss you so. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy, and I'm drowning inside melody. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy. It keeps holding on me. Come break the silence.
Yang request Madrid sama Barca mana tadi bang? Indo cepat hujan sih nanti.
So far from home, we're feeling so close. You're in my thoughts, my bed, my clothes. When I'm alone, I find myself, my hand on the phone, but I'm holding up my feelings, I'm letting you go. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy, and I'm drowning inside melodies. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy. It keeps holding on me. Come break the silence. Hundreds of feelings confusing me, making me so insecure, so insecure. Used to haunting me like never before. 'Cause hundreds of feelings confusing me. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy, and I'm drowning inside melodies. Flashbacks of our memories, the past is my enemy. It keeps holding on me. Come break the silence.
Alongside the big bad Ina. Make them know.
Once upon a time there was a girl who made a wish to find herself a love and finally make a switch.
She a brave it.
Then you came around, you healed another stitch, and I'm glad about that. I can finally make a switch. And I know, yeah, I know, many would like to be in my shoes. And I know, yeah, I know, with you I got nothing to lose.
So a warm welcome to you all.